cancel that. Okay, this is being so annoying. Hopefully I'm alive again? Yeah. So a lot of weird stuff just happened. I'm gonna have to try and, fix this. YouTube. Unfortunately, this next stream, it didn't save the name. I think I accidentally had auto end on, which really annoying. Let's see. We just have to try and fix this real fast. Just wanna go back to my channel. Right now, edit this, copy, go here, edit this, use that, backspace, paste, enter, save. Go back here, description, copy, back here, edit, description, backspace, paste, and save again. Also, I'm gonna I almost forgot, this should be under entertainment. That should be everything. Wow, that was really annoying. Okay, I should be back now. Holy crap, that was stupid. Okay. Welcome back. If you have anything to say, please leave in live chat. We are back to the Pokemon thing. I didn't realize that it stopped streaming, but not much I could do about that. We are now working on Victor, the Bellsprout, who turns out is 2 feet tall. Who knew? These are the reference images I found. And okay. Let's try and get back on track. Did I... Yeah. Let's just do that. Save. There. Differentiate between the two of them. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, and before I continued, I also wanted to go back to Bella, because Bella has a... I was thinking of giving Bella a bow. No one commented because no one was there, but I still think I'm going to want to do that. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Let's see. I'll have it be the same color as Bella's forehead thing. New layer. Right here. Okay. Gonna want to change the color of the bow a bit to accommodate the shading. Okay. Above this, but below the rest of Bella, we're gonna have this right here. Here we go. Bella gets to have her own giant bow. Let's see. Just do this. The inside of the bow, maybe like that. I'm gonna do this. Here we go. Oop. My bad. Do that. Go back to here and do that. Also gonna wanna do a bit of, let's try to do more like this. Highlight. Go for that. And over here, we're just gonna be like this. Cool. Merge those into one big bow. Create another layer below that. Gotta make that just a bit larger, I feel like. Okay. Gonna go here. That's going to be the inside of the bow. Try to create an in-between layer. Have shading kind of go like this. Which should also help with separating between the bow and the weird antenna thing. There we go. They can kind of bleed together like that a bit. I think it's okay. And there's Bella, the Caterpie, with her bow. Actually, so it's that wrong. Let's merge these together. Let's make this. Let's try and rotate just a little bit before making it bigger. It wants to be more like it's being frustrating. Okay. We're then going to go back to over here. Another new layer. Just gonna fill this bit in right here. Hopefully no one notices it. There we go. And I might want to do this just to kind of have there be a bit more to the bow. I have to go down here. Okay. We will make this also be bow. Yeah, look at that. I think that looks real nice. Before I forget, also let's just push that. This is go down here. This should be a good layer to do the. No, should do it more direct. We'll have the highlight go like this. There we go. And plop. Yeah, I think that's great. Oh, shoot, one more bit that I feel like needs to be a darker. Cool. Now merge that all with Bella, and Bella has her bow. we can now start to work on Victor, who is giant. As you can see here, Bella and Tyler, like Puddin and Bella are only 1 foot tall. Tyler's 1'8". Victor is 2'4". That's crazy to me. Let me, even before I start working on Victor, let's do his name. Victor Sprout. And let's have that color be more that. I think let's explore a bit with our options. I like this the most, I think. It's a bit hard to see on this background. That being said, let's also move that up. That being said, let's change the background to be a bit more neutral color, I would say. Yeah, that looks nice. We can even turn off our reference images for a bit. Just look at how it treats everyone. I think it's looking good. Okay. Vido Sprout. 2'4". Or 04. Here we go. We're going to wanna turn these back on. Let's go back down to here. Let's actually turn off these two and all of the titles other than Victor's. Let's move this down here for now. And to get started, we're going to, I guess we'll want to get started with the mouth. Victor, how do we want him looking? Victor is kind of like the big brother, I think. Let's have Victor looking right at us. I have to start off with the black void that is the inside of the Bellsprout's mouth, I think. Let's see. This has a kind of a brownish hue to it, which is not inherently bad. I just want to explore all the different options. Honestly, I think I like the purplish tinge to this kind of black. Let's then go down layer and do these lips. I don't like that either, and it doesn't matter because it's not what we're looking for. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna have to clean that up. Here we go. Almost where I want to be. Almost. Yeesh. My personal favorite generation Pokemon would be Gen 4. Just me saying thing. It was the one I was kind of born and raised into. But also I feel aesthetically, I feel that is kind of like the peak. Thank you, Sir Great. Let's see, of the lip colors, I think, honestly, this one might be the best. Okay, let's just go back to before we did any of them. Just get rid of. Okay. Let's pop that down, and here we are, finally. I also believe I turned off the auto and screen function, so that should not happen anymore. Do you do portraits? I could, in theory. Doing portraits, I feel, will be a lot harder since, you know, people, faces, humans look weird and are hard to make look not weird. But I'd be willing to give it a shot. Make of that what you will. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it for the lips. We also need to do some shading, obviously. Although, where do I like it coming from? Let's take a look at Bella for shading. I want some consistency of color. So let's see. This is the inside of the mouth. We will want to get it like that. Perfect. Now let's see, this mouth doesn't really have any shading, so we're gonna have to pull our darker colors from literally anywhere and everywhere else. That you can't not even tell it's there. About... looks bad, that. Let's try more red. The worst shading color. Could try going great. No, that's too desaturated. Same. I think that this will have to be our shading for these luscious lips of Victor. And then... it's usually... I actually want to change this up a bit. Oh, that's the wrong button. Here we go. I want to make the light be coming up from a bit more up than anything else. Here we go. Plop that back down. And we're going to start shading from the bottom. That's not quite right. Perfect. Plop down a bit more color. And we now have some shaded lips of Bellsprout. We'll now merge the two layers and create the next layer for doing Victor's head. Doing a straight-on perspective of Bellsprout might be a bit difficult. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go out here, get that light bulb-like shape. I think it's okay to have it not be too symmetrical because it is a plant. Bellsprout is like a plant, so having it be perfectly symmetrical doesn't make sense. Nothing in nature is like that. I already decided on using that yellow, but let's explore the other kinds of Bellsprout coloration. Honestly, that's current best. That is kind of a gross color. Desaturated, and obviously that one's going to be too bright. Finally, we have that, which might be a good shading option. Too desaturated, and yeah, that's going to be our base. Shading, let's see. need to quickly fix my... There we go. Let's look at the different shading options. We have that, which obviously was paired with that for a reason. Let's also explore. No. And no. Could also go for that, which not the worst. Actually, I think I like it better than what it currently is. I think it's gonna be between these two. Kind of like that one more. Okay, we'll go with that for shading for now. I can always change it later. And I feel like doing the other side just a little bit. Plop. Bellsprout has these tiny ass little eyes. I feel like I would justify them as like by saying like oh, they're seeds, obviously. But you know. So let's do a bit. Before we do that though, we should probably do a bit of a highlight. We actually don't want it to be too bright because we don't want it to be mistaken as that might be the one we go for. Yeah, we don't want it to be mistaken as being like an eye or something like that. So let's now get to the eyes. This one kind of has this creepy ass face. Especially now that I'm looking at it, looking directly at me. It's very, nah. Let's try this. Good. Let's just make sure I'm getting the right color. Okay. Here. Oh, that's such a subtle difference. And of course, you want to look at this one. Okay. I like that as a highlight, so I'm going to keep this as the dark. But, wait a second. Ah, shoot. Oh, shit. This color, I believe. Yeah, it's like this dark brown. And we go back in here. I'm just gonna do a quick highlight using the dark color from over here, I think it was. Not the darkest over there, but from that kind of selection. There we go. And those part doesn't really get people or anything, it's just that hit plus highlight. Let me fix this right now. I didn't realize I actually messed that up. Put that there. Merge the two. There we go. Then you're gonna want to go over here and create another little seed of an eye. Needs to be a bit larger, actually. Here we go. Let's try it. Okay. highlight. Here we go. Oops. Gotta fix the tool. There we go. All that down. And we are set for Bellsprout's face. We can probably turn off Bella's layer now. There we go. Put this on. There we go. Let's just merge these all together. And that's Victor so far. Next up, we want to kind of do his body. Which is kind of weird from this angle. Gonna have it be kind of going out this way. I think. Let's see. I'll have it be like this. And there we go. That'll be 1 foot. It's kind of weird how Bellsprout's legs and body kind of are just one and the same. Yeah, I guess there is kind of a balloon-esque vibe that Bellsprout gives. Because he has such a thin body and a large head. Yeah. To be fair though, I don't really know how else one would do a flower that with the stem for the body without giving that kind of a vibe. Let's quickly transform the selection so that it's a bit more straight up and down. A bit more like that. Maybe like this. Even. I think that should be good. We're now going to create another layer, and it's interesting because obviously this has a much more round look to it, but if you look at the stems on flowers, it's usually not even like this kind of brown-gray, it's usually greener. But, you know, Bellsprout's body is brown, so we're just going to go with that. Let's take a look at how each, that's a little too bright, I feel like. We do the darker one. Okay, not bad. What about this? Ooh, that's a bit too dark. And also try now. Okay, there's this one. Yeah, I don't like the grayer color palettes. I feel like it's a little bit desaturated. That's actually not bad. It's not quite as saturated as the other brown. But I still think I prefer... Oh, it's hard to tell. Maybe I should try modifying a bit myself. So I do want it to be a bit darker. Not that dark. Let's try maybe here. I think that's what we're gonna have it be like. Before we finalize that though, let's kind of fix up this body a bit more. It's a bit weird right now. So do that. We straighten that bit out and thin it back out over here. Let's see how does that go? Okay. Okay with that. Let's try making this bigger, a bit thicker as well. Let's move the whole thing over here. Okay. Before I combine the body and the head, I want to do the arms as a layer in between the two. Or at least one of them. Let's see. How would I want him to be positioning his arms? I think I will want this one to be in the front. Tough. Let's try something like that. Kind of like leaves that have a bit more of a curl to them. I don't like this though. I think I want this curl to come in a bit more. Okay. Let's then get rid of that. And I need to curl a bit more. Kind of like Victor is flexing. The big guy that he is. Here we go. Okay. Let's see how the different greens look. We can go for kind of like this. I like that green more than I like this one, I think. I'm probably gonna go with these greens over here though. Am I? I'm not super ecstatic about any of these greens, if I'm honest. If I go here, if I use that as the base and then shade it using that one, I think that would be optimal. That's what I want. Okay. Let's get to shading. Oh, I forgot to shade the body, which is going to be kind of like, it feels like the whole thing should really be shaded. I'll do the shading after I finish the arms to give you a bit more of an idea. Let's try and fixing this up a bit more. Okay. Do it like that, or I could try going for that, which honestly looks better, I think. Also try you. More you. Okay, I think that's going to be our shading for the arms, or the leaves, I should say. So I'm just gonna quickly do this, since the head would be in the way. My bad. Here we go. And, so just go over here. Get that out of the way. Should go in closer and try and, fix up these lines. There you have it. now this arm's kind of bothering me. Let me actually change this up a bit. I don't really want him to be flexing anymore. I think the arm should be more like that. Yeah, that looks better to me, I think. I also want to quickly go over here and line this up better. Perfect. Let's then go over here. That's not really how that would be. It would be more like... Does it have to go to the... I feel like it should at least go to there. It is a leaf after all, so it needs to have these little center bits. Now what color should it be? Because they always just use a line, which kind of annoys me. So I don't know whether I should be using the body color for it. Oops. Let me quickly create another new layer. Or if I should be using the shading for it. Is that? And there's actually, here's a good way to cheat this. Let's do that. Okay. Kind of like that one better. Let's see. These are pretty smooth leaves. They don't have any, like, anything else to them. I'm also gonna do a bit more shaping to this leaf, actually. I feel like it's a little bit too wide of a connection to the stem. So I feel like it always connects at a really, not like really thin, but a much thinner than where it's at right now. Like that. Yeah, let's also just take this and move it a bit more to the side. Yeah, I think that's it. Also, I'm just now noticing a discrepancy here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Let's see, next up we should be working on the other arm. Let's just fuse these into being one arm shape. And let's see, how do I want the other arm to be going? No, Bellspot always has his arms up. Let's kind of show what it would look like in a more of a resting state. That's a bit too much. Something more like this. Actually, this would be below the body layer. Let's just do that. Have more of it be kind of shaded like this. I'll just pick a darker color to have going down the center. Artificially create the darker creep for that. If I could have used the body's brown, probably wouldn't have been as much of an issue, but well. Let's try for right about here, maybe? I think that looks good. Okay. Let's now just merge that with the body. Once more, I'm going to try and make the body a bit larger. Let's even have it going over the head. The shoulder, let's rotate it a bit more. Yeah. I don't think I need the bell sprout reference images anymore. Okay. Let's make Victor's head a bit smaller, I think. And I saw underneath Victor's head, I want to get rid of that. That should be better. Okay. Gives me a bit more freedom to move Victor's head around. Okay, I think that that's around where I want Victor to be. Merge those two layers and turn on all the other layers. Let's have Victor be a bit further behind. We need to do a comparative thing. Let's see. Overall, Victor should be around this big, I think, relative to everyone else. Let's just put the plant right behind the Pokemon whose back is made of fire. I think that makes a lot of sense. Let's see. Does it make a sound? Yeah, every Pokemon will say their own name over and over again. So Bellsprout will go like Bellsprout, Bellsprout. Zoo will go Cyndaquil, Cyndaquil. Baby will go Caterpie, Caterpie, Caterpie. Pidgey goes Pidgey, Pidgey. Right now I can't think of like what they actually sound like. Because they all do have like their own unique voice. The Charmander has like a high pitch like Charmander. Charmander. Something like that. Yeah, for the most part I can't really remember. So, I mean obviously everyone knows Pikachu's like Pika-Pee. I can't really make my voice high enough of a pitch to do that though. Yeah, whatever. But yeah. Let's turn back on all the different name layers. Tides and Cyndaquils thing can go back down to there. Jeez, Bellsprout's a lot bigger than I thought it was as a Pokemon. Massive fucking Pokemon. Yeah. Trying to make a little bit of room for the next of my Pokemon from the team, who is also going to be the last, which is Rick the Rattata. She is... I need to pull up her size. And yes, Rick is a female. I had originally named Rick without looking at her gender, but then me and Floof decided that Rick just chose to go by that name. Kind of like a self-empowering kind of thing. Height, 1 foot. Okay. So Rick should be about the same size as the rest of the team. Unlike Victor, who is just literally double the height, which is crazy to me. Okay. Looking up Rattata reference images. Here we go. This looks like it should be an official thing. Save Rattata 1. Save. Also this one. If it'll load. There we go. Reteta 2. We're gonna get one more reference image, preferably by something that's official. Could use this one, which is kind of like a couple references. Yeah, let's use this one. Save image as Reteta 3. Save. Close that. I assume that was meant to be, can I make stickers? Maybe? I could make images that are intended to become stickers. Don't think I currently have the means to just create stickers. I'd have to, like, you could obviously print them out and put glue on the back, but I don't think that counts as a sticker per se. I'm noticing that Bella the Caterpie's name thing is just a little bit too not visible. So I'm gonna darken it up a bit. See if that helps. Yeah, that helps a lot. Next up, we're going to put down... Oh, before I forget, this going on. Yep, and yep. Let's make these reference images larger. Okay. This one can go over here. Okay. And finally, we have this one over here. Okay. Let's now create, let's see, he is, again, exactly 1 foot tall. Rick, the Tata. Let's see. Again, sorry about my dog. He's just very excited. All the time. Constantly. I think that's a good color, at least for the name. Okay. Where should we start? I guess the best starting point might be the teeth. I guess I could try doing like by nose. I'll do the nose shape. How do I want it? How do I want Rick to be facing? I also want Rick to be like sitting. I'm gonna regret saying that. I'll try to make. Maybe if I start with the leg, that can be a bit easier. Mushu, stop barking. Mush, say hi to Mushu. He's right here. He's a little boy. Here you go. He's very excited. Okay. Let's see. I have the foot doing this sort of a thing. Trying to accommodate how the colors act on the foot. This is tough. Ooh, okay. Let's start off just doing it like this. Let's see, this is where the belly is. Okay. Okay. The Rotana. Here we go. Brick. What should our base color be? We don't want it to be too bright or too. That's a little bit bright. We don't want it to be too dark. Oh, that's not a good shade of purple. Let's get there. Let's try. Okay. I like that shade. I like that shade. I think I like that one a bit more. That might be a good highlight though. I think this is the best base color we can get. Shift N. New layer. Let's see. We'll just go here. Get some quick toesies in for Rick, the Rattata. And let's see, what's a good base coat for the lighter colors? No, obviously that wasn't going to be one. No. I don't think that one either. That might be the best I can get, unfortunately. Yeah, that was a bit desaturated. Okay. Okay. Here we go. That is toes. Let me try getting a bit more shape to them. There we go. Oh. I think the problem is I need something in between these two layers that I can do this. Here we go. Pretty good. Plop that down. Merge with the upper layer. And actually, I think there's a little bit more I needed. I'm gonna have this bit just be purple. I think it looks better than what I was trying to do. Except it's not like that. Let me clean this up a bit. Not that far. Oh, this is getting to a point where it's very fidgety with how I want to do it. But I think I will manage. That should be good from a distance. Okay, let's try getting some shading on these toesies. Alright, it's just this layer. Let's try like this. No. Perfect. Okay, here we go. And now we need to decide what kind of shading we want. Oh, that's gross. Before I forget though, let's also continue the video. Oh, that's an advertisement. No, it's not. Cool. Is this a... That works kind of well. What's this? I don't like that one. I don't like that as much as I do that. Let's try this one though. That might be best, actually. Yeah. So that'll be our shading right there. Let's go back over to here. Get some shading done for these legs. Oh, wrong tool. Here we go. It's just here, I think. No, quite yet. Here. Perfect. Now let's explore the different purple shading. That's not bad. That is bad. I think there's really only two options. That one's too dark. Right? So that's just that. Yeah. Well, we already have our shading in purple. That's kind of nice. Let's try and get some shading over here. Okay. Whoa. That's weird. Okay. Now we will clean up that line. Missing a small one right there. I can fix that really easily. There we go. And here we are. Though, actually, it's not quite what we want, is it? Should have some shading for where the leg goes. You could probably do like that to encourage, or not encourage, but improve the shading option. That shows. Yeah, that does a better job of separating the leg. Okay. We have our leg. Yeah. We have the first of Rick's legs done. Okay. I don't quite like. Okay. I'm actually gonna have to redo a lot of things, but let me see if I can't lazy my way. Like I said before, I do kind of want Rick to be sitting here. Just do this. So, this... Careful, Nuzluk. If I can do this all lazy-like, I might be able to clean it up into being something actually good. Okay. Next up, I think I need a darker purple. I think I need an extra layer of shading. Yeah. This, Rat-a-tat has a lot of the same problems that Caterpie did, except I think more so. Its entire body is separated to really just two colors. Yeah. Let's just try this, start off, and we'll get a darker purple right there. Okay. Let's then fix up this bit right here. Yeah. Okay. And that's looking good. Let's also just fix up any messy lines that might be here. That's not working. Oh, I see what happened. That's real annoying. Okay, here we go. I accidentally selected the background layer. This should be fine though. Might have to fix the background layer later, but for now I don't think that'll be a problem. You wanna go here, just make that separation a little less apparent. There we go. I also want to just go here, plop down that, and here we go. The start to Rick the Rattata's whole deal. Let me switch this back over to here. Again, if anyone has any ideas of what I can give Rick to make him, or to make her stand out, just mention it in the comment section. How many people are watching right now? 3? That's good, I guess. I think I want Rick's eyes to be closed. I'm gonna have Rick licking one of its paws, or one of her paws. So let's see. It's the foot. That merge. Okay. Let's just go down here, new layer. We can start off with doing the next. We have a shoot. I want it to be more like over here. Trying to get like these toes spread right can be quite challenging, I have found. Just do that to kind of simplify what's going to be a hand. There. Above that, I'm going to do the arm. If I can get the right tool out. And I'm going to just do that for now to simplify, because I think in front of this is going to be the rest of Rick's body. I want to clean this area up a bit. Okay. Here we go. Plop that down. That looks a little weird to me. Why? Weird. I think it's just an optical illusion. Okay. Here we go. Let's see, we're gonna want the body now. I guess I'll have it go like this. Balin's gonna go in front of that, so I just need to figure out where I want it to go here. Okay. Let's just take a quick look at it. Okay. I'm gonna have this be that. And then for here, we're gonna want to quickly just fix this. There we go. Underneath this, we will want to repair sort of this little hole. And that's now good. I kind of also want to fix up this leg a bit more. Let's try this. It looks a bit better, I think. Let's just quickly grab these. Oops, wrong button. Here we go. Move them over a bit. And move them down. Let's try getting some shading in. Okay. And plop that there. So just gonna here, and as a way of separating from the leg, we're gonna add this extra thing of shading, which is going to be that extra dark purple. Here we go. I do like Rattata's color scheme, it must be said. Just gonna go over here. add a new layer. Throw in some extra bit of that. Try and tie that together. Merge these. That is that. This is that. Since I think those are no, not quite, because I still have to do some shading with this. This arm is done shading, so I just need to do the paw down here, and then I can merge those together. I'm gonna go over here. Here, and here we go. We are now ready to... oh, wrong tool again. Yeesh. Okay, that's fine. I don't like that. Okay, going to quickly fix up this paw. And then we can finish the shading and merge them together. Which will be this color. Perfect. Almost. Let's also go over here and just kind of combine that. There, now I think we can merge these together. Okay. Brick now has two of her four legs done. Not even the toughest ones. Let's see. So if I want this other leg, this other hind leg to kind of be over here. This, I can move it around later. Go. It's gonna actually have a base of shading. And I'm gonna, whoops. Instead, go here. And figure out what part of it is not gonna be shaded. And fill that in like that. Oh, kind of made a bit of a mistake here. In there. That's something I should be able to fix simply by going like this. It's something that probably isn't noticeable, but I know it's there, so I'm gonna just real quick do that. Merge those layers. Let's also go down here. I see bit of an error over here that needs fixing. Oops. Perfect. All better. Since that's that, that's that, that's that. I need to create one more new layer just for this final paw, though again, when you see something, it can be hard to unsee it. I want to quickly just do this over here. There. Good enough for now. Let's go back down to this layer where we can try and do the final of the paws that will be on the ground. I don't like how that looks at all. That'll have to do for now. There's another one of Rick's paws. Just gonna real quick try and this looking good, looking sharp. Ha 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 ha. That was a pun. Very funny, I know. Okay. And then you go back over here and put down the shading. And I think it's kind of small, isn't it? Let's try making the paw a bit bigger. It is the hind paw after all. A new layer, trying to do like an in-between layer. Be like that. Put that together, merge these two together. Let's one more foot down, I think. Let's merge these. Oh, this is gonna be difficult to do. I forgot to put down Rick's height. I can quickly fix that. Perfect. Let's see. That leg. I need to do the shading here. Let's just pop that there. Kind of want to give Rick some tummy fluff, so I might do that. Just a little bit of something like that. Nah, because it's the same color, it's just not gonna look right. Oh well. Let's see. Should probably figure out how I'm gonna do this. Let's do the basic head shape and then add the ears afterwards. Probably do the muzzle separately as well. In fact, I don't even need to do the full head, I just need to do the top of it, because the bottom half is going to be attached to the white of the chest. this. Let's try and figure it out more. Okay, let's bring that in. Try and make that a clean line. Over here, what's this? Okay. What's this? That's that? Okay. Perfect. Do that. Okay. Whew. Let's do the eye on this layer, I suppose. Let's see. There's an eye on the eye. Let's start off with the whisker. So he has a one singular whisker. She has one single whisker on either side of her face. Okay, that'll go there. And the eye should go over here. So if I have the eye closed, it should be more like this. Although it's going to be hard to differentiate between them. Thank you. Yeah, I put a lot of work into them, so I appreciate that you like seeing them come to life. Okay. Shoot. Okay, here we go. Let's now move this more over to here. Okay. Let's fix up this head shape a bit more. I think I went a little too high before. Perfect. That's a good one right there. Then just gonna thing go like this. Sort of shape. That's that. So I'm gonna have to create another new layer to merge with that one. I want to leave a bit of room to show the eye on this side. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We're going to... Whew. Getting to a point where it's just real difficult. There seems to be a bit more like that. So you should do it like that, I think. this one will go pretty much all the way around here. Actually, before I do anything else, I kind of want to finish off this bit. It's going to want to come down in like that, and back out like that. I think this will be the purple segments pretty much finished. Before moving on to the more, basically to the belly layers. And let's just have it go like that. This mouth shape is a little wonky to try and deal with. Let's try it like this though. One more time. That. Then here we go. That there, merge these layers back together, and I think we're about there. How am I gonna have it licking its arm? Let's see. That's that. That's that. That's this. Might as well merge these two layers. So above that, and it's kind of above this. We're going to create a new brick layer, and we're going to need to put in the arm here. Be like this. I think this looks okay. And having a bit of difficulty deciding. I can give her eyelashes. That's something I can do. Okay. Use this brick layer to do the paws. Here we go. Just gonna follow that there. And start doing some shading again. Like this. Stuff to get it going. Go. need to do a little bit of cleaning up for the hand. So let's just get on to that. There we go. Do a little bit of a thing over here to try and help separate the two. Yeah, it needs to be like that much. Gotta be like this. And be more like over here. Okay. This is what we will have shaded. Okay. Great. That's that layer. This is those. That's that. I think it needs to be this. There we go. Let's also just do some eyelashes. The funny thing is that even though long eyelashes is considered feminine, it's actually a trait more common in men. Just thought I'd bring that up. But yeah. Just a fun little side note. Okay. So I gotta do the teeth now. Under what layer? I guess I gotta create another new layer. There we go. Let's see. Which is the best tooth color? Ugh. Okay. I think I like the bright white of that one. But I like the other, I like this tooth shading. Or color for the purpose of shading. So let's quickly get that done. Okay, let's get that. Let's put that. Is that right? That does not look right. Okay. Okay. Whew. Let's see. So that's that. That's that. I think I can officially merge these two. I think I can merge these two. I can also merge these two. And I can merge these two. Merge. There we go. gonna quickly take a drink. We still have ears, the other whisker thing, and the inside of the mouth to go. I think I'm gonna just quickly do the other whisker. No sense in putting that off. I think I want it to be like going back though. Oh, that's gonna be hard to pull off. Okay. Like that. Sure. I also need to do a bit more shading, but for now I think this is okay. Should I do the inside of the mouth next or the ears? How many people are watching? 3? Okay. Well, should I do the inside of the mouth next or the ears? No one's gonna respond or anything? No? Okay. I'll probably do the mouth next. I'll save the ears for that. Well, I also have to do the tail, but yeah. I just realized I also wanted the tongue to come out a bit. Oh well. I'll do this in 2 parts, I guess. First part is just going to be for the purpose of showing that it's there, like this. Just going to go up a layer. Let's see what color tongue looks best. You can do like that, like that. Use these more toned down colors. Either there's this one, although I think I'm going to use that for the inside of the mouth area. Honestly, I think I liked this one the most. Okay. And then I'm going to go to this layer, I suppose. And just, go like this. Here we go. Pop that down. Okay. I'm not going to merge those layers yet, so I want to go back up to this bit. And then I can shade tongue a bit. Let's see. Let's use this. Plop that there. Back down to here. Plop it there. Okay. How does that look? That's looking pretty good, I'd say. Let's go over here. Make a whole new layer underneath these ones. Let's see, I could either go with this shading, which I think is nice. Do that, a little bit too toned down. That one. I think I'm going to do a combination of this one and that one. Starting off with that, and then where I feel like it would be a bit brighter, which would be kind of like here. I can do that. Perfect. Just look at that. I also want to have something showing that there's another eye there. For now, there's those. That's that. That's that. So there's the ear left. Some eye thing here in the tail. The eye thing might be the thing. I want to do the eye. I feel like that should be a quick and easy thing. What's this? That's that. Let's just go here. Let's have two of the eyelashes showing there. There we go. That's looking pretty good, if I might say so myself, and I do. Okay, there's still the ears and the tail. Awesome. I actually think I want to also do something to improve the mouth just a bit by going. That's not quite right. Zoom in a bit more. Go here. And just do this. Like that's gonna look nice. Merge that. Perfect. Yeah, it looks a little bit nicer. Does have nostrils in all of them. Should probably also give her some nose lines. Something like that. Whoops. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, that'll be the layer. That there. And do the same thing right over here. Plop that down, and here we go. That's looking amazing. Again, I'm just really happy with how everything's coming out. Let's see. I guess I should do the tail next. Yeah, let's do the tail next. I feel like sometimes Rattata's tail has like a thing at the end, but it doesn't. Just swirl. Does it always face forward? Looks like it does. Okay, so I should probably separate it to two parts. The thing that goes around and then the swirl. Let's do the swirl first. Let's quickly clean that up. Okay. Pop that there. And then I don't want to have it be a bit more. We have to have this be shaded a bit. It's gonna be like that, I think. Okay. The shading color, that there. One more new layer. I want to try and continue this pattern here. perfectly placed, so I'm going to move it around a little after this. So for now, I just want to get this about right. Then I can finagle with it later. There we go. Let's just do this real quick. It wouldn't be all the way to there. It'd be more like, let's see. Oh, I just realized. Okay, I wanna do that and that. Okay. Okay, let's turn that back on, get our color, put it down. Okay, I'm gonna wanna edit it up here a bit. It's a bit too tall. Cut that. We're also gonna wanna do a little bit more color correction over here. By color correction, I mean shading. And over here, something like this. Perfect. And perfect. I'm gonna merge the two together. Then going to rotate them a bit. Maybe not that much. I feel like I need it to be a bit thicker, actually. Although, actually, why don't I just make it bigger as a whole? Oops. I think I can do that. Yeah. Let's just do this. Okay, I still have her ears left. Let me actually move this over to here. So where's the... Okay, there we go. Okay. I think ears are all that's left. Yep. Okay. I feel like this ear is almost facing like away. The kind of more triangular. Merge those two, trying to keep track of everything. Let's think back to this, which is currently having nothing. Here, pop that down there. We can have a little bit of shading to separate the two. Perfect. one final ear, and then I think we will be done with Rick. It's occurring to me that I need it to be behind this whisker, but in front of the rest of the head, which is a problem. Oh well. I'll just try and work around that. I'm also going to want to go behind this eyelash, for these eyelashes. Okay. This will have to do for now. Oops. Let's just back it up. What's this layer? That stuff, what's this layer? Okay. This layer it is then. Pop that there. We are then going to, let's see. Like this. Okay, it's working so far. Shoot, not quite what I wanted to do. Okay, let's just go around the outside like that. Let's see. Decrease the size. We now have a few options. We can have the inside of the ears be like that. Or here, or more like that. I think I prefer darker colors. Let's then take a look at all the different dark colors we have to choose from. I like that one more. I think this is my preferred inside of ear color. To finish it off, we will need to do the lighter portion of it, of the ear, which I think would be more like this to finish it off. So do we want it to actually be like that one? So I think that one's going to be a little too light, and I don't know if I like that neither. Definitely not that one. Yeah, I actually think I like the dark side of this ear to be the lighter portion of Rick's ear. I think that's Rick done. Might need to do a little bit more cleaning up, but let's see. I don't. If you see anything I'm missing, comment down below. Until then, I think I'm going to start fixing up anything I think needs to be cleaned. Oops. Shading for the ear. That's a thing I forgot. There we go. Like that. Turn that layer back on. Plop. I see something else I forgot to do. I want to kind of fix. Maybe this thing, this bit over here, kind of provide a bit more definition for the head. Let's see. That's nicer. Okay. Having some difficulty getting this to look quite as I want it. Let's try it like this. And remove these bits. The thing you have to admit about Pokemon is they have a really good soundtrack. Let's see if I can just go here. Oh, wait. I want to actually delete that. Let's see. Okay. That adds a little bit more to it. To her. And also, yeah. Just make this more seamless. I think that is... I think that's it. I think we have finished with Rick as well. Which means I can merge these layers together. Move Rick below the other names. Get rid of these reference images. Find out where to place Rick. Oh, I need to also resize her. She's not... I want to go not like that. A little bit wider. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see. She should be about the same size as Caterpie. Okay. Let's take... I think Caterpie is going to be in front of Rick. I'm sorry, Bella. Bella's going to be a bit in front of Rick. I think it's going to be over here. Ah, shoot. Come on. These over here. Move down. Rick over here. Okay. Right now, this is the team. I changed the colors of Puddin's name to be a bit darker as well. Let's try that. Make it a little easier to see. That's the team so far. We currently have one last space on the team to fill. And yeah, this is them. Anyone who watches this, I'd like to see you comment as to who's your favorite team member so far. I'm still looking for ways to make them stand out. Kind of like Bella's bow. If you have any ideas, comment, let me know. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I still have some time, I think, so let's go back over here and do some more work on Indulge. Might as well go through everything. They wanted a shape that's more like that, so I need to rework the tub. This is the color palette they're thinking of. Okay. Let's see. So let's go over to all of these. There. Let's gonna move this up here. I'm not. What's this layer? I don't know. Anyways, I need to make sure everything is visible. And then I need to select all of these. Yeah. I need to move them all to make the tub the shape that is desired. Just some more along the lines of this. So let's turn that off. Let's turn off these words. I might need to turn this back on. Okay. We will eventually need to redo these legs anyways, so let's just go to the foundation. How would I do this? Alt. There we go. I do also want this one. Okay. Back down to foundation. Let's just make sure we're getting this tub to be the exact shape that we want it. It's going to be quite a bit larger. Here we go. Let's actually create a new foundation layer. Yeah. Legs that go like, oh shoot. We'll go like this. It's gonna have a bit more of a claw aesthetic. For now, I'm just gonna have it be a bit more paw-like, I guess. That's definitely too big. So let's move here. Change that. And we're going to do this. Control Shift new layer. Let's see. Select. Transform the selection. Try to like this. It's probably not going to work out quite right, but enough. Just actually make sure it's the same. Actually, I could probably use this to make it the same size. I'm feeling. There we go. Let's now move it over to the other side. Really make sure it's even. Yeah. I don't think I still need shape feedback. So just get rid of it for now. I think I need to flatten the base of the tub even more. I'm gonna lower it. Let's bring this over here. And there we go. Let's back down. Shift N. Okay. Let's actually get to flattening this out a bit more right now. Let's know what I want to do. Okay, and plot. Start with that one. I think we have our new tub. Shape. Foundation. Shit. Here we go. Get rid of the old foundation. How do I get everything on all at once? Oh, that's weird. Okay. I guess I just do it like that for now. There. Okay. I'm gonna have to do all these and fix them later. For now, I think that's about right. No, I've got to turn on the air. I think that'll be all for now. So just a reminder of what I was talking about so far. Let me go back to this. Me and Foof have been thinking of doing a Fate Let's Play. Okay. Hi, Harmony Hammond. I'm kind of wrapping up right now, so I'm actually going to kind of go over what I've been doing so far. This is the team I have so far on the Pokemon Nuzluk. Next episode of that should come out Friday, where you will see me, well, won't be actual footage of the gameplay because there was an issue with recording that. But, that in that episode is where I will catch Victor, Bella, and Rick. So I'm just gonna try and fix back here. I have been doing a little bit more work on the Indulge logo that I was asked to create. Me and Foof have been planning on doing a game of Fate and recording that for my channel. Let me know in the comments what you think of that, if you would like to see that. Let's see. That might be it. Aside from that, oh yeah, also I have gotten an emulator for the PS2, and I have gotten I'm able to play Capsule Monster Coliseum on that emulator. I am currently 100%ing it. The idea is that if I was to do it on my channel, I could be doing challenges. So if you want to see that, comment down below, and also provide any suggestions for what kind of challenges you'd like to see. Other than that, let's see. I haven't got a lot left to say. I hope to see more people next time. Thank you everyone who showed up for showing up. I hope you'll be here next time as well, that I do a live stream. Sorry that my live stream started a little later than normal. I've been trying to have a video out by 1 every day, so there's that. I had to do a live stream today because I wasn't able to finish the video in time. but the video should be available next Friday, as I've already said. Yeah, Fate is a very fun game. It's largely storytelling oriented, much more roleplay heavy than like Dungeons and Dragons. Also, comment down below if you want to see. No, not if you want to see who your favorite member is so far, or if you have any ideas on how I can differentiate, or not differentiate, but something I can add on to one of the Pokemon right now that are on the screen right now to kind of emphasize who they are. For example, Bella the Caterpie has a bow. Rick the Rattata, she just has eyelashes. Tyler, Victor, and Puddin don't really have anything, but I would like to give them something to kind of show them off. Let's see. I don't have I think that might be everything. Yeah, I guess that is everything. So thanks again everyone who showed up. Thanks everyone who has watched and or will watch after the live stream ends. And yeah, I will see you all next time.